Hey guys, Super Mario Fan 3 here, and my legs are killing me because I went to work, doing tree jobs. I had to cut down trees and drag some of my big branches and push wood down a hill. Oh man, but it's a hell of a job though, a hell of a job, I'll tell you that. But you're not here to hear me bitch and moan about work. I'm here because as soon as I got home, I noticed that there was a new Nintendo Direct today. It's about the 3DS. I got a spoiler because in the suggestion videos, related, there's a upcoming Ace Attorney game. Yeah, thanks for spoiling. Oh, whoops, sorry, right, YouTube screen news thread. You know what? I don't care. No one knows who I am anyway, so boom! Haha. Alright, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this direct. Hopefully I get some kind of reaction because that work. But it was worth it though. I hope I get something out of it. I hope it's something good. All I care about is the new the Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's all I care about when it comes to 3DS. Well, yeah, let's get this over with.
John, how are we doing? Everything smooth?
Yeah, everything's great. We're ready for the Nintendo Direct, except we don't have Bill.
What do you mean we don't have Bill? Where's Bill? And
Oh,
where's
Bill.
Nintendo 3DS?
Wait, the 3DS is all...
Yes, that Nintendo 3DS, the one with all the 2017 games.
Okay.
Fix this. You better fix this. You guys, you're going to help me with the 2016 announcements. John, you're going to go find Bill.
I'm on it.
And you need to find my new Nintendo 3DS, too.
I'm double on it.
Make it happen.
Define new Nintendo 3DS because...
Find Bill and find my new Nintendo 3DS.
Like, new Nintendo, do you mean like the name new Nintendo 3DS, or you just bought a new Nintendo 3DS, like... God, that name is so fucking confusing. Why do I always have to do that?
It's been a while since the game's Pokemon
Ooh,
Sun
hello.
were revealed on Nintendo Direct last February. So
There we go.
the story begins when your character moves to the tropical islands of the Alola region and begins his or her journey to become a Pokemon trainer.
Just say the story's like the other games, okay?
Include the grass quill Pokemon Rowlet, the fire cat Pokemon Litten, and the sea lion Pokemon Popplio. You can choose one of these three Pokemon.
Fire starter!
Two Pokemon from the box art, Solgaleo and Lunala, hold a vital key to your adventure in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. On your journey, you'll also encounter regional variant Pokemon with unique looks adapted to the region's native environment. This here is an Alolan Rattata. In addition to a distinct look, its type is dark normal, so it's quite different from the Rattata you know.
Well, what happened to Executor, though?
Swarmed the Alola region, so people introduced Younghoos to the area to take care of the problem. But then, in response, Rattata altered their habitat and became nocturnal to avoid Younghoos, who were active during the day. That's how Rattata adopted their regional variant form. Speaking of changes, there's a new element called Z-moves that will factor into your Pokemon battles. A Z-move is an extremely powerful skill, initiated when Pokemon and Trainer unleash their full powers together.
Reminds me of Elfin Lead. You know, those hands.
Depends on which Z-crystal the player gives that Pokemon. Some Z-moves are exclusive to a specific type of Pokemon, and can only be used after a specific Z-crystal is assigned. There's an early purchase bonus as well. It's Munchlax, who can evolve into Snorlax to go all out. From the time the game launches until January 11th, 2017, you can receive Munchlax in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
Also, the only good things to come through for January. That and the new Shyamalan movie.
Snorlax, then assign the Snorlium Z Crystal to get the special Z move, Pulverizing Pancake. Please check the official Pokemon website for more details after this Nintendo Direct. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will launch side by side on November 18th.
Oh, November 18th. Okay, so it's this year.
Moving along,
I'm so
see what
excited.
you can make of this.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not rehashing. Again, are you? Please tell me you're not. Or, oh, you're just putting on the 3DS now.
It may look like good old Super Mario Maker, which launched last year on Wii U, but this is Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS.
So Mario Maker is fine, but it's not really one of those Mario games where I would just pop in every day.
Nintendo to play right out of the box. These levels have medal challenges, from collecting every coin to defeating every enemy before reaching a goal. I wonder how many medals you can collect. You can also go online to play courses made using the Wii U version. In the spirit of spontaneity, you won't be able to search by course ID.
I'm not so much into tool set games, so yeah, that's why I think Minecraft is kind of overrated. I don't see the appeal in that like everyone else does, and I just don't see the appeal for Super Mario Maker. It's good, but I'd much rather play the already pre-designed courses that Nintendo made rather than wanting me to make it myself.
This game lets players freely create their own Super Mario courses, and includes every tool and course part available in that version, save for the Mystery Mushroom and its associated Mario costumes, which are exclusive to the Wii U release. But don't worry if you find course creation a bit intimidating. Mario and Yamamura are back with interactive tutorials that'll have you creating with confidence in no time. While Super Mario Maker on Wii U was all about fostering a big global community, this time we're focused on bringing players together with their local friends to build communities that are more closely knit. So instead of uploading courses online, courses you make will be shareable via local wireless.
I don't care, I'm not gonna buy this game again.
We've also added in the ability to share incomplete courses via local wireless. That way you can team up to create courses, which will be
By the way,
special icon.
Have you noticed my movie shelf is a bit smaller? Look at this, all this is Blu-rays. Yeah, now I'm officially updating Blu-rays. I'm getting rid of my DVDs. Oh, a new Mario Party!
Has a new mode called Toad Scramble, which puts a big spotlight on little old Toad while introducing a new way to play Mario Party. It can be played single player or multiplayer, and involves everyone moving simultaneously, from rolling the dice to navigating toward bosses. By eliminating turns, it is much faster, and a bit more strategic too. The fastest player to reach the boss will immediately dive into an action-packed mini.
Did they just resurrect Donkey Kong as a playable character in the Mario Party franchise?
Getting there first isn't enough.
Yes!
There are other
Thank you!
So you'll have to think fast and continue.
What do they have against Donkey Kong in these games? Seriously.
Merely picking your favorite character. You'll find Mushroom Kingdom allies on each map, just waiting for a team-up. These ally characters expand your movement options, and as they play alongside you in minigames, any points they earn are added to your total. There are other modes too. One of them is Coinathlon, where players race
Master Hand!
collecting coins while playing minigames.
Oh, it's Castaway.
No dice.
Not the Tom Hanks movie where Robert Zemeckis written, but I'm talking about from the first Mario Party.
With 3 pieces to reach the opponent's side of the board. There are lots of ways to party with Mario. 7 modes, in fact. So how you play is up to you and your friends. Don't forget, the game is also compatible with the Super Mario series amiibo figures, including these 7 figures that join the party this fall. They work differently in each mode, so try them all out.
Boo gets his own amiibo.
Of course, this is Mario Party, so it's packed with mini-games. There are a few ways to play.
I still don't give 2 shits about amiibos.
4-player download play, as well as local multiplayer, a first for the series on handheld. If you download the free Mario Party Star Rush Party Guest Edition from Nintendo eShop, you can enjoy 4-player multiplayer using only one full version of the game, without limitations. Mario Party Star Rush and new amiibo from the Super Mario series will release simultaneously on November 4th.
Okay, November 4th. Nice to see Donkey Kong as a playable character again.
But next up is Animal Crossing New Leaf. This fall we're releasing a free update for 2013's coziest Nintendo game. It will expand your
I don't give a shit about Animal Crossing! Simulation games are overrated.
Of course, the Animal Crossing series amiibo figures and digital cards will be compatible, but so will some figures from other series as well. In addition to this update, a new wave of Animal Crossing amiibo cards will release on December 5th.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's just so much I can see. I'm looking forward to La La Land.
You can update your current version of the game, Animal Crossing New Leaf, including the recently launched Nintendo Selects version, or you can purchase a package that includes this update called Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. With this version, you'll also be gifted a brand new amiibo card from the wave I mentioned earlier. Pretty soon, we'll be going to town on all of the features included in this update, especially in...
I'm doing something. I don't want to sit here.
Stay tuned for an Animal Crossing
I don't want to keep you guys bored. Like the last direct. Yokai Watch again.
Is this Reggie's Nintendo 3DS? He's gonna be looking for this. Donuts.
What is with his fetish for donuts? In Chile.
StreetPass Me Plaza is marching into new territory. A new update should make your gameplay experience quicker and smoother.
In addition to the current StreetPass Me Plaza, we're adding a Quick Plaza, which streamlines the way you play the games. When you visit the Quick Plaza, the gameplay will move along quicker. Greeting messages from Me characters have been simplified, and you can select the game more quickly from the bottom screen and boot it up right away.
I don't care about
Also be a handy adjustment
games that relate to
StreetPass
these
Me
that much.
Plaza Premium.
I just don't see the appeal in them.
You could only encounter up to 10 players via the StreetPass feature. But now, by sending me characters you've met via StreetPass to the Plaza Gate, you can encounter up to 100 players. Alongside the update, we're also adding 5 new fast-paced StreetPass games. You'll race slot cars and compete for the best time against players you encounter through StreetPass in slot car
Okay,
markets.
maybe.
You'll predict stock prices as advised by the Mies you've met in Market Crashers.
Wait, is this legit stock market? I don't think any gamer, or like, I don't think a lot of gamers, especially kids who are playing 3DS, are gonna give a shit about the stock market.
And you'll also blast yourself from a cannon to defeat demons in Ninja Launcher. Even for StreetPass, these games are bite-sized and deliciously so. Perhaps best of all, you can download either Slot Car Rivals or Market Crashers for free.
Oh, okay,
If you
so
take
it's not
advantage of the
legit.
free download, you can purchase the 4 other new games in a special discounted bundle. The new games and updates for StreetPass Me.
I thought they were being serious, like that they're gonna add, like, you know, the stock market in our world. Like, what? Why would we give a shit about that?
Free game download. Stay alert, troops. This here's a new game in development for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
Tank Troopers. It's the action game that thrusts you into battle behind the wheel of a tank with specialized abilities. A key aspect of this game is the titular Troopers. Depending on the type of troopers you have in your tank, you'll have access to different abilities. They may look like normal tanks, but these babies can strike surrounding enemies with a freeze attack, launch paintballs to block the opponent's views, and
I got my own type of tank game right here.
These rival tanks where they stand.
I'll stick with this.
Definitely not your average tank warfare. In addition to single player and a local 6-player multiplayer mode, the game offers download play as well. That way, up to 6 players can make war together. Recon tells me that there are other game modes too. The Nintendo 3DS exclusive, Tank Troopers, will be unleashed on Nintendo eShop later this winter. Puzzle gaming is about to get a fresh new coat of paint in the eShop exclusive Picross 3D Round 2.
Picross.
This time, blocks can be painted with 2 colors of paint to reveal more elaborate shapes. Using the numbers as hints, you can search for the hidden object in more than 300 puzzles at the cafe. And even tap compatible amiibo figures to uncover secret Nintendo characters. The
I
demo
guess.
will be available too,
I
real
don't know.
soon after today's direct.
If I want to play puzzle games, I'm gonna try to play Tetris or Dr. Mario.
Try some free puzzles. Then, if you have fun, you can purchase the whole game. Picross 3D Round 2 is available today in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. At Nintendo, we're committed to working with awesome independent developers.
Indie, here we go.
This September, we'll be releasing a new Wii U or Nintendo 3DS title each week in
Summer
Nintendo
Jam?
eShop
Summer's over,
at a
yo.
reduced price for a limited time. It all begins today with Axiom Verge. So check it out on Nintendo eShop and come back every Thursday in September to grab more great games and watch our latest developer spotlight videos. We're also kicking off the month with a contest on Twitter. For the next 2 weeks, enter for a chance to win all 5 games and an opportunity to curate your own content shelf on Nintendo eShop. Also, if you're in Seattle this weekend, for
Nindies,
PAX
haha.
Fest, stop by the EMP Museum in Seattle on September 1st. Or come to the 6th floor of the Convention Center any day of PAX to try 13 new and unreleased Nindy titles, like Runbow Pocket for Nintendo 3DS or Punch Club. We're bringing some
Looks like-
free swag, so hope to see you there.
There, Reginator.
Reggie here. 30 years ago, The Legend of Zelda launched in Japan,
Some Zelda talk, here we go.
introducing the world to the hero Link, the Princess Zelda, and the villain Ganon. The game also introduced players to its items, enemies, dungeons, and the intricate puzzles that left you feeling so smart once you solved them. Players
I still don't have Skyward Sword.
Revisit
I
that
know.
original game in all its glory later this year. even if they don't own a current Nintendo console, when the Nintendo Entertainment System NES Classic Edition releases on November 1. And to commemorate the 30th anniversary, this holiday will also be releasing a special series of classic Zelda amiibo figures. 8-Bit Link, Ocarina of Time,
I love that design of 8-Bit Link.
and a special 2-pack featuring...
I heard about that new NES, that new NES console. It's good, but one...
These amiibo will work as standard Link and Zelda amiibo respectively. And they will
Can't get it
also
out,
have
so much shit in there.
functionality on The Legend of Zelda
But yeah,
Breath of the Wild when it releases next year. Additionally, our partners at Dark Horse Comics plan to release 3 Zelda books as part of the 30th anniversary. The first of these will be The Legend of Zelda, Art and Artifacts, featuring more than 2,000 illustrations from the Legend of Zelda series. In fact, you can pre-order the book now on Amazon.com.
Oh yeah.
And if you're really in the mood to immerse yourself in all things Zelda, check for performances of The Legend of Zelda, Symphony of the Goddesses, which continues to tour around the country and around the world. Finally, we're happy to announce that the original version of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword will be releasing today in the Nintendo eShop on Wii U.
Okay.
The story is set at the earliest point in Zelda history. So between this release and the release of NES Classic Edition,
No.
this fall is the perfect time to see where it all began for the series.
I don't need the NES Classic Edition because, well, one, I already have the console. Two, well, if you are a hardcore game collector like I am, it's best to actually own the game.
HD for Wii U is another one of my favorite Zelda titles, and now part of the new batch of Nintendo Selects titles released last month for both Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Last month also saw the release of new hardware. The new Nintendo 3DS XL system now comes in a slick, new Galaxy-style design. And we also
Looks
released
good.
the Super Mario 3D Land Edition new Nintendo 3DS system bundle that's available exclusively in a couple of retailers in the US and across Canada and Latin America. It comes with 2 sets of swappable cover plates. The bundle also includes the pre-installed imaginative game, Super Mario 3D Land. I guess playing Mario with Mario has its benefits. Now's a great time to jump in with Nintendo 3DS. Next, we'll take a look at even more content on the way.
There we go.
Hey, cut!
Ha!
Are we all good?
You're great. It was awesome.
It's not what I mean. Do we have Bill? And do I have my Nintendo 3DS?
You're fucked.
Sorry, we'll pull it all together. Good job, team. Where are my donuts?
The fight continues in the game Hyrule Warriors Legends. A 3rd DLC pack is coming, and here's your first look.
I'm done with the Wii U version. Toon Link. Ah, Spirit Tracks. Toon Zelda. New play the character. I'm just so excited for Breath of the Wind next year. One of my most anticipated games in next year. But of course, my number 1 most anticipated, I'm pretty sure you all know, is Kingdom Hearts 3. Just want to see what the NX looks like.
Hyrule Warriors Legends DLC Pack 3, the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks pack will be available from the in-game extras menu as of today. Plus, a season pass for all 4 packs is already on sale at a discounted price. Court is back in session. The latest game in the Ace Attorney franchise sees Phoenix himself in the courtroom of the Kingdom of Kura-In.
I'll be honest, I never played an Ace Attorney game, and I feel like I'm missing out.
The fate of all defendants.
I might be.
Meanwhile, defense attorney Apollo Justice faces his own challenges while holding down
Apollo
the
Justice.
Right Anything agency. You can expect puzzling mysteries to solve, a striking cast.
I know it's a video game, and I shouldn't take it seriously, but like,
this is one case you'll definitely want to take.
what if he doesn't want to go to court? Then what would like
Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
like you gotta take his last name so literal? You're just gonna actually give him a job at court? Take his last name so literal like that?
RPG fans out there waiting for a certain Nintendo 3DS game. I'm talking about the anticipated re-release of Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King, which will launch in 2017.
I need to play a Dragon Quest game. Huge fan of RPGs. Again.
And it's now more feature-rich than ever. But there's another Dragon Quest game on the way even sooner, and it's leveled up as well. Take one look at Dragon Quest VII: Fragments of the Forgotten Past, and you can see that this renewed classic has been completely remade from the ground up. There's hours upon hours of new content too. The StreetPass feature allows you to swap Traveler's Tablets with fellow players to access special dungeons and items. At the online distributions, you can encounter new monsters, explore new dungeons, and earn unique rewards. The replayability is through the roof. So if you're an old school RPG fan, remember that the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. If you do pre-purchase the game, you can receive a Dragon Quest VII Nintendo 3DS menu theme for free. Dragon Quest VII: Fragments of the Forgotten Past launches exclusively on Nintendo 3DS September 16th.
I feel like I'm really missing out on this series.
Check out our playlist of Dragon Quest VII videos on YouTube, which lets you explore and discover many of its new and iconic RPG elements. Game producer Noriyoshi Fujimoto will also be on hand at PAX West in a special developer discussion on the game. Some RPGs have that old school feel, and some have a way of hitting that sweet spot while keeping things fresh. Whether you side with Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits or Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls, you're about to travel to the past to witness the origin of the Yokai Watch.
You know, speaking of Yokai Watch, I heard the writers of the anime wrote Kindergarten Cop too.
Two rival factions. Luckily, you'll also discover the Yokai Watch Model Zero, which gives you two new tactics that makes for more strategic battles. If an enemy is either loafing or inspirited, you can now poke them, and if you're fast enough, you'll earn bonuses in battle, even dealing a little.
Yokai Watch looks good though, but I don't know. I'm kind of sick of all these like inferior Pokemon knockoffs, like Beyblade or Bakugan, Digimon.
But which side will you choose? Bony or fleshy? Each version has some unique yokai you can't.
Yu-Gi-Oh is good. I liked it when I was a kid. It's good. It's good. Yu-Gi-Oh's good.
Is Arachnus, who harbors a spidery secret. As for Fleshy Souls, the leader is Total Dude, the essence of the toad who lived for several centuries thanks to a fresh sense of style. No matter which yokai you befriend, you'll get their medal, and luckily, these medals can be traded between versions. Either way, the initial production run of the retail versions of the game each contained a physical medal that unlocks a new Ultimate move for Jibanya. And the digital versions come with the ability to battle and befriend Wabanya F or Sailor Nyan.
Sailor Nyan!
You can try the game yourself when the demo version arrives in Nintendo eShop mid-September. So many choices, which means it's time to choose your side when the game launches for Nintendo 3DS on September 30th.
I'll think about that.
Here's a quick reminder for all you Disney fans out there.
Kingdom?
Disney's Magical World 2 is headed to Nintendo 3DS on October 14th. If you pre-purchase the game, you'll receive some free in-game outfits. Do characters like Olaf, Anna, and Elsa ring a bell? That's right. Free Frozen outfits.
No, who are they?
Luckily,
It's not like the internet just blow them the fuck up, like everywhere. Which honestly just makes me lose my enjoyment of Frozen.
Head to the official website. Here's a sneak peek.
Well, come on, let's all be honest. There's only one Disney-related game that we're all looking forward to. Is that Michael Jackson? It looked like Michael Jackson. I could tell by the hair and the hat. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Wow, Lilo and Stitch. That's nice. Little Mermaid. Turn the sound a little. Begin the bomb. Now one of these.
I saw quite a bit of Disney magic in there, which reminds me, there are new Disney themes headed to the Nintendo 3DS theme shop too.
Toy Story, I hope you're in
This
Kingdom
year is
Hearts.
Sonic the Hedgehog's 25th anniversary, and his latest game infuses the series' characters with some new elements, fire and ice. Just look at him go. There are modes for both single-player and two-player competition.
Sonic Boom!
Make it easy to switch between
Well, there's one thing I'll give it this about Sonic Boom. At least Amy was tolerable.
While the game harnesses the tone of the popular animated series,
Sixes!
it also follows a
Okay.
new path and tells its own story.
I feel like she's gonna get sidelined later, though.
Pikmin is about to get wrecked, and so will the new villain, Defect. You can make sure that happens when the game launches exclusively.
I'm just more anticipated for a couple of other things Sonic related, though.
Launch Edition also packs in a 3-episode Sonic Boom DVD. Humans, demons, and gods are about to face off in a true war of worlds. That's right. The long-awaited continuation of the beloved RPG, Shin Megami Tensei 4, is now available for pre-order. If you enjoy
I need to
the
play
original
Shin Megami
game,
Tensei.
this
I need to play
will
this
show you
series.
another side into the story.
And it's an RPG series? Oh my god, that makes me want to play the game even more.
Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse can be enjoyed as a completely standalone experience. All first-run versions of the game contain a metal emblem set as a free bonus. So keep that in mind.
Also, I love the animation, guys. I love anime.
To Nintendo 3DS on September 10th.
Well, not so much in the mainstream shit like Attack on Titan and Fullmetal Alchemist.
3DS and without Bill. I don't know how we're going to announce those 2017 games.
Oh.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, fuck it. What the hell?
Bill? What on earth? It is him.
Hey, it's Bryan Cranston from Wakefield.
Where have you been?
Looking forward to that movie.
Spoke to me. Revealed secrets of the universe. The 3DS lineup. There's so much hope.
Bill, this beard. I didn't have this a few hours ago.
Hours? It's been years, man. Are you sure you can present?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's for lunch?
I don't know, Reggie's Donuts?
Warning. The next 18 seconds will be utterly adorable.
Those are cute. I like the stop. Oh, I love stop motion animation like this. Oh, it's on 3DS now too.
The Nintendo 3DS version of Yoshi's Woolly World, an adventurous Yoshi game set in a world of yarn. It contains some new features, not to mention every single stage in the Wii U version. There are also exclusive new stages focused on Poochie.
Poochie.
Time Poochie's jump to collect beads as you head for the goal. I'm also excited to introduce you to the miracle of Poochie Pups. Poochie Pups are curious little helpers who jump on suspicious spots to indicate where you should look for secrets and collectibles if you call them out to do so. And, as you saw earlier, we're developing animated shorts in collaboration with the stop-motion animation studio Dwarf. The Nintendo 3DS version packs in 30 of these shorts, showing the daily lives
That should be
of
cute.
Yoshi and Poochie. We'll also be releasing a yarn amiibo figure of Poochie, just as he appeared in these episodes. Stay tuned for more info about the game's amiibo functionality. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World will be released February 3rd, 2017.
All right, let's get to some officially new games, like not just ports, like actual new games.
Now let's look at an action-adventure RPG we announced on Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2016, Ever Oasis. Mr. Koichi Ishii of Grezzo is the producer and the director of this title. As the creator of the legendary Chocobo and Moogle, as well as the Mana series at Square Enix, Mr. Ishii will bring decades of experience to Ever Oasis.
Now I'm kind of
Character
interested.
design is done by famed illustrator Yoshinori Shizuma. Ever Oasis takes place in a sprawling desert and the oasis at its heart.
Agrabah?
As a chosen seedling, you'll travel between this desert and oasis, collecting duodems to make your oasis bloom. Travelers with different wants, needs, and wishes will visit your oasis. The folks living there will sell products made from the materials you've gathered in the desert. They'll even offer hospitality to weary travelers. In contrast to your lively oasis, with its bustling shops all in a row, the desert is a harsh world where inhabitants live under threat of a dark force known as chaos. With your desert-dwelling
Chaos?
friends in mind, you must
As
set off
in
on an adventure
Final
across
Fantasy
the
Chaos?
terrain and locate the dungeons scattered throughout. Allies will join your cause, each one strengthening your team with a specific weapon and a unique skill set. Certain weapons are effective against certain enemies. And particular skills are required to solve puzzles in every dungeon.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, I really need to get going on that Let's Play of Final Fantasy 6.
So it's important to team up with the right ally for the job, and switch between characters to utilize their skills in battle or when solving puzzles. Items claimed in the desert can be used as materials to craft other items that can be obtained at shops or given to certain travelers in search of them. By doing so, you'll help travelers accomplish their goals and fulfill their wishes. In fact, they may cozy up to the idea of moving in and living at your oasis as an ally. As your oasis blossoms, it will grow, thanks to the power of the water spirit, Izumi. May your
Congratulations.
journey lead you to your oasis when the game releases in 2017.
Love ABGN.
Next is a new title, Mario Sports Superstars.
Ooh, okay.
This compilation includes 5 sports. Soccer,
Soccer?
tennis, golf,
Oh.
and horse racing.
Alright.
And when we say soccer, we're talking the full-on 11 versus 11 rules. These are full-scale sports. There's more to them than you may expect. There's not only a single-player tournament mode for all 5 sports, there's also local and online multiplayer modes, so you can compete against your friends and family locally or against the best players from around the globe.
Aww, Peach and Daisy are no longer hot in the soccer thing. Get your mind on the gutter, I'm not that fucking sexist, okay? Pikmin 4? Do it! Called it.
Mysterious creatures known as Pikmin are joining the fearless space explorer Olimar for a side-scrolling adventure game on Nintendo 3DS. Pikmin follow Olimar around, and then you tap the touchscreen where you want to throw. They'll get to work right away, moving objects, battling creatures, or carrying treasure while heading for the goal. As always, red Pikmin are fire resistant.
Olimar, you sadist!
Blue Pikmin love water. And yellow Pikmin can be thrown to higher ground and avoid electrocution. It's just you, your colorful friends, and a perilous series of tasks you can only describe as an adventure. This Pikmin game is being designed with action in mind. It will make you think fast and utilize every Pikmin to overcome anything that stands in your way.
Yeah.
This new side-scrolling Pikmin adventure will be released in 2017.
Oh, no, not final. Call it Pikmin 4.
Great job. It's wonderful to have you back.
Thanks, Reggie.
Where's my Nintendo 3DS?
Oh, yeah. Just a sec.
The f- It's kind of odd. So yeah, that was the Nintendo 3DS Direct. It's a good Direct. That new Pokemon game, Pokemon Sun and Moon, that looks really interesting. Kind of different from the other Pokemon games. I like Ever Oasis. I'm really looking forward to that. It looks like a great RPG title, and so many great RPG titles looking forward to. You know, this market so many RPG games, and I just don't mind that because you all know I'm a huge fan of RPGs. It's my favorite genre. There are some good other good titles as well. Mario Sports Superstars. It looks, I don't know, like there's a bit more to it than what Mario Sports Mix had. But at the same time, I ask myself, you know what? Why can't you just make some standalone games? Just standalone games on those sports titles. You could at least make another Mario Striker because there hasn't been one since Charged on the Wii. But it looks like an okay title. I'm not super excited for it. I don't know. I think the Mario series has been going really downhill lately. Like they're not doing anything like new or creative or unique or fun or challenging. This series lately. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with the Mario series nowadays. Like of course, I grew up with Mario. I love Mario, one of my all-time favorite video game franchises. But I don't know, they're not really doing anything new with it recently. But I digress on that. Animal Crossing, I don't give a shit about that. I'm not gonna buy the Super Mario Maker on 3DS. I already have it on Wii U, and it's good enough. But I'm not gonna like play that game for the rest of my life or something. Like, it's the best game ever made. I don't see myself ever playing. Well, I could play that game occasionally though. Like myself, I guess I could kill some time, make a course. But I'm not gonna buy it again on 3DS, so I'm not gonna buy that game again. Not. But this is a really good Direct. Some 3DS titles I'm looking forward to, especially Ever Oasis. I'm looking forward to that so much, and I guess I should really get into the Ace Attorney franchise. So much I'm missing out on. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Direct. What did you guys think of this Direct? Comment below and let me know. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm CMarpino3, and I'll see you guys next time.